Okay, this is my review of the Intex 15-foot diameter by 48-inch height easy set pool. And I'm doing this primarily because I'm just an average, dad with 4 kids and trying to get some fun for the kids, and I was trying to get some questions. I had a bunch of questions to ask and I couldn't find my answers. And so if you're like me and you just want to have some fun with the kids and set something up, but you're not sure if this is for you, hopefully I can answer some of that. This is again the 15 by 48. I got it for like $200 on Amazon. Great value. Comes with a ladder. You can see the ladder over there. Pretty easy to set up. It comes with a tarp, like a ground cover. It comes with a what is this thing called? Just a pool cover for all the leaves and all that to catch all that. And then it comes with a pump. I'll show you the pump here. This is a 1,000 gallons per hour one. A lot of people say it's going to die on me pretty soon, but we'll see how long it lasts. We've had it for a couple days now. Took 7.5 hours to fill this thing to the top. You got to fill it to right underneath this inflatable ring. I used my my grass lawn blower with an attachment that I just shoved right into here to blow it up, right here. And that was the fastest way for me. I've heard of other people using like their hair blower and using like a water bottle top, cutting it off and putting it on, but the water bottle top didn't fit in that little nozzle there. So anyway, again, it took 7.5 hours to fill this thing, and it's been pretty good. I'm using Arm & Hammer's Clear Balance tablets. So I've got 2 floaters in here. That one down there is a floater for 3-inch chlorine tablets, and this one here is the Arm & Hammer 3-inch clear tab tablets. And I'm just going to see how it all balances out with the alkalinity and pH and all that. I got some test strips, so that's all I'm doing. I didn't buy a test kit. I just got some test strips, and that's what I'm going to do for now. The filter setup was fairly easy. The only thing I wasn't too sure about was this higher one. This upper one mounts to the lower port there, and this runs back the clean. That pumps out the clean water, and then this is where it pulls it in, the intake, to go to this T intersection Y thing here, and then it runs to the top one, and that's the dirty, and then it goes through the filter, and then the clean water goes back out to that single line, the single hose there. But it just pulls on it. It kind of pulls down on it, and the weight of it is pulling down, so when the water shoots out, it shoots up out of the water. But that's what I'm doing now. I know some people try to mount a little bracket to lift it up or put it on a chair, but it just kind of looks ugly, and I think it's hard to do on a vinyl material like this. What else do I want to? Okay, so I hooked up the filter to a GFCI, and I actually had a electrician friend help me out and put up a GFCI outlet there. I bought a timer. The timer is the Intermatic model P1101, and it works beautifully. Very easy to use. Just green tab, red tab, on, off, time of day, and that's it. So that's running into the GFCI outlet here, and then this filter itself plugs right directly, filter pump plugs right directly into the timer there. But it's also GFCI. The Intex one comes with a GFCI built into it. So that's what I did. I'm not running an extension cable. I was going to, but I just decided to do it the right way. I also picked this up from Lowe's. This was $19.98. It was the best value I could find. I was looking for like a little net to get all the leaves and junk that falls into the pool. But it also came with a scrub, so 18-inch wall brush. So if you can find one of these, it's pretty good. Very lightweight, but pretty strong. Really happy with it. $20 at Lowe's. And putting this thing together, it does not take 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I don't know how people do that. I'm pretty handy, and laying this thing out, unfolding it, putting together the ladder, pumping up the air in this thing, it takes a while. I mean, it probably took me 2 hours to just kind of get everything put together, the filter itself there, read through the instructions. I mean, I've never done it before. So 15 minutes, no way, unless you've done it a couple times, maybe. Yeah, so it took me a little longer, but I did have some concerns about leaking. People have posted problems about leaking. So far, so good. And one thing I think I'm going to have to I think this upper ring here is going to lose air. I don't know how, but I think just I'm going to check it every week, but my hunch is that it's just going to lose a little air here and there, so I'm just going to have to blow it back up. And this is what I'm using. I'm using this little nozzle here, right here, and this is my lithium cordless Works lawn blowing gizmo, and my attachments. So that goes right in there, and just turn it on, and maybe about 5 minutes it's nice and full. Okay, so just to wrap this thing up, it takes longer than 15-20 minutes, guys, but it's worth it. This thing's pretty big. My kids are having a blast in it. Going to keep my eye on for leaks, and make sure you. Let me just show you the pool cover here. It works pretty good. It goes right around the whole thing here. It goes right around the cover, and you can kind of cinch it together. And I think I will be picking up a solar cover. I think they're about $35-40 on Amazon, just want to warm up the pool a little bit. Again, this thing is 15 feet. The footprint, at least at the bottom, is 15 feet in diameter, and the top ring it's probably at about 13-12 feet. I don't know, but the kids really can swim effectively about 14, 15 feet in diameter, because the bottom part bulges out, so they can actually access the entire 15 feet when they're in the pool. So that's a good thing. I think you get a lot of pool for your money for $200 or $185 plus tax for me here in California. This was a great deal, assuming that there's no holes. I think if I had a hole in it and I couldn't find it, I'd be pretty upset. I don't know how you pack this thing back up together and fit it back into the box. But yeah, it's a great deal. I will probably eventually upgrade to a stronger pump, maybe a sand filter. But for now, I'm just going to use this one that comes with it. And I'll keep my eye on things, and I'll update this review with any significant updates. But I hope this helps. If you have any questions, go ahead and post questions, and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. Again, thanks for watching this quick review of the Intex EasySet 15 by 48 inch pool.